Hello, everyone. This is Ezron. Welcome to my Bastion. It is Friday, the 28th of January, and we are into the Summon Rush event for the Opardin Fusion. Now, clicking into the event, I will say it surprised me a little bit. Let's give the screen a second to draw. And now clicking into the event itself while the screen draws. And here we go. What I think is super interesting about the event is number one, the huge gap, 3,500 points to 4,900, so three sacreds just in dead space between the final Opardin fragments and the next chicken, as well as no chaos ores or XP feasts or anything like that. I would have expected them to sort of get put in at this other level of items. You know, most people still do like the chickens in books, but I'm a little bit surprised Plarium didn't put in a little bit more of the new cool stuff. Points are about as I would have expected here, 3,500 points for all the fragments, which works out to 7 sacred shards or 75 ancients. I personally am going to pull the sacreds just to make it easy. Give me a second and I will click back over to the summoning portal. Now, so as I mentioned earlier, I am going to simply pull sacred shards for this event. I will say that the 10x champions, you know, Draco is a huge draw for a lot of people. I have most everyone else other than that, so well, Draco would be a great thing to luck into. The last sacred I pulled was a legendary, so I'm not really expecting any others. I would call it a huge win to get an Allure or a Phoenix or even like a Soul Drinker or some other bomb champion. Um, so let's see how we go and where we are with this. Pulling my first sacred shard for the event. And we are off. Starting with, come on now, a little bit of lag in here. Starting with an epic as expected. Grunch Killjoy. Yes, he's a bomb champion. I got him my last shard pull, so not a lot of help there. Number 2. Expecting another epic. Let's see how we're going there. And there we are. Atalia. She's one of the 10x champions, so, you know, very nice. I don't think I've ever built her. I have several copies of her hanging out there, so don't know that that's a lot of help for my account. Number 3. And an epic. Adriel. Again, not a whole lot of help. Ever since I finished the Sacred Order Faction Wars, a lot of the mediocre champs there aren't getting build priorities. Number 4, a Mass Fearmonger, not a whole lot of help for me again. Come on, something good. Number 5, I really would love an Allure, something of that nature. Another Grunch. This is why people think that the pulling system isn't as random as you would like. Two of the same epics over 5 shards. Now come on, number 6. Something nice here that I don't have. A second Talia. This is not so good for helping build my account. It is just a lot of nice food. And now we have the last one, number 7. Let's get something good here. It is another epic and a Flesh Terror. So not a lot of help to my account overall, just enough points to get the fragments that I need. I will say, you know, a little disappointing, but not necessarily outside the realm of expectations and math. And then just going in to make sure I counted correctly for my sacred shard pulls. Yes, and there we go, 3,500 points on the dot. So this should bring me to 95 Opardin fragments. And I only need to continue or complete one more event or tournament, probably something like the Dungeon Divers or Arena Tournament to finish up the fragments I need. So hopefully everyone has gotten better pulls than I did today, because I will say I am not setting the world on fire. Let me know if you got something awesome. Good luck to everyone, and hopefully you get that Draco. He's a real monster for almost every account, can be used everywhere in the game. This is Ezron signing off.